Let's check this one out.
Oh, come on. Okay, we got the whole fit. Okay, I want to start
Girl, I
off
had
with
to
the
go
kids.
get ready
I
for
want to start off with the kids
girl.
again.
I want
Start off
somebody
with the
to
kids
phone
again. I
me,
got to
baby.
see this outfit now.
Girl,
I
I
want to
want
see your
somebody
outfit
to
now.
phone me, girl.
We're going to do the Kendrick can first. Stand up. Let me see what you got on, girl. Whoa, what in the hell? Girl, what? This
But
is
I
a
had
Monday.
ready for this one, girl.
Today is a Monday. Where are you going?
Girl.
This is the thing, like this chubby woman is like, and this is a thing where I did a stream a little while ago where basically a woman was asking, "Oh, do you attract? Would women attract certain type of men depending on how they dress?" Right? Uh, yes, 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 they do. Think about what type of man this woman's going to attract. The Pookies. The Pookies. She's literally trying to attract the Pookies. So, great.
Oh, I'm trying to find me a man on the Kendra G show.
Put the camera back up.
Yeah, a man to just think about, you know what? This is like, she's just a booty call. That's what you're getting. And seriously, oh God.
Baby girl, that's a club outfit. Where are you going on a Monday?
That's club outfit? Man, I must have been a long time since I've been to a club.
That outfit.
The club, I'm gonna go. I need to find me a man, girl.
Oh, did you go to the grocery store in that outfit?
Girl, I will. Go shopping. This is an all-purpose for me.
Okay. Purpose.
All-purpose for me, baby.
What's your name,
Let me just say something. See, they don't think it's real. They don't think your app is real. So I'm like,
oh God. The missing teeth. It's like seriously. Everything about this. This is just such a. Everything about it is just. It's really looking like very very hood.
girl, here you go.
I'm like, I know it's real now. I'm like, I need this.
What's your name, Mama?
My name is Tiara.
Tiara?
Tiara.
Oh, Tiara. Tiara, where you calling me from?
Marinette, Wisconsin.
Oh, it's right. Oh, the same location. How old are you, Mama?
I'm 33.
33. What you do for a living?
I currently not doing anything for a living. I'm on Section A. I currently came from being a security.
Section 8. Looks like she's for the streets. God.
Allied University, but I had to change over my situation because I think it's a better living out here. It's not really that safe for my kids in Chicago. So I had to move and transition out here. And I'm by myself with my 5 kids. So I'm
5 kids on Section 8, not working, 33, and she's ready to go back to the streets. God. This is the thing. What type of man do you think you are attracting? It's like, honestly, women is like, they're so delusional. They really are. What type of man do you think you're attracting with that kind of resume? Like I said, Section 8, no job, 5 kids, 33, dress like you're for the streets. Dress like you're getting paid to be in the streets.
Do you think you're in a position to start dating?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I try to take care of everything that a man needs, and I just want somebody to be there for me on my side.
Okay. So a couple things. So unemployed. Right now you're not working?
Yes, right now I'm not working.
Okay, you have 5 kids. How old are your 5 kids? What you drinking?
Is my oldest is 15. My second oldest is 12. My third oldest is 9. The fourth one is 6. The fifth one is 6. 3. The last one is 3. So
Wait, okay, so 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3.
yep.
By how many men?
I have 4 baby daddies.
Like her mama.
Oh, did she say like her mama?
Just like
Oh, this is your daughter?
That's my. Wait, Kendra. Yes, this is my daughter. This is my daughter. My.
Oh my God. I do not. This is the thing. Why aren't there's I mean, I'm not saying there's none. There's not enough. Not enough black people calling this out. Not enough black people calling this out. This is so pitiful. It's like something to be proud of about, right? No job, 33, 5 kids, 4 different baby daddies, on Section 8. You're dressed like you dressed like you're for the streets. And then to top it off, your mom is no different than you, right? You take after your mom. You take off your mom, who's most likely single. So this is the thing. Is that a? I swear to God, just do you not understand what type of man you're gonna get? Why even be on the dating show? Because the men you will get, you'll easily get, right? It's the pookies. It's the men that will either make you a baby daddy, make you a baby mama, continue to make you a baby mama, or the man just after you for sex.
That's right. Okay, how many kids you? Okay, real quick, how many kids you have against 6? Right?
She said she had.
No, I'm sorry.
you say what?
To you. Wait. Go back to your mama. Go back to your
Okay,
mama.
hold on.
How many kids you? Because you was here before. How many kids you have?
I told you I got 6 children. One of them died by gunfire in 2020.
Okay.
I got a 15-year-old. Take care.
Wait, hold on. Sorry about your. I want to be sympathetic. Sorry about your child that passed away. You have how many grandchildren? Because you told me this.
30.
30 grandchildren. So this is one of your daughters, and she's part of. She got 5.
Yeah.
And your son had what? 12. One of your kids got
15, Kendra.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot. One son got 15 kids. This is your daughter that got 5.
Yeah.
So one son has 12 kids. He's a perpetual baby mama maker. I swear to God. I swear to God, this is sometimes it's this is funny. This is funny in the sense that we live in an age where you can build a platform. You can build a platform. And I've gotten, comments where, oh, stay out of black people's business. Stay out of black people's business. Okay, I get it. But why aren't you, as, let's say, a black person, that you have the ability to voice your opinions, i.e., make content? You don't. You don't. Because here's the thing. This image is sad. This is sad. Right here. Why is it sad? Because this is perpetuating a stereotype. These people, right, are just having kids irresponsibly. Okay? No marriage, no real family. Okay? They are constantly constantly having multiple baby daddies, creating multiple baby mamas. Right? And I just, this is sad.
Okay, all right. Go back to Tierra.
Okay, here, Tierra. She said go back to Tierra.
Okay.
Tierra, so you got 4x4 men. Have you ever been married?
No.
Why didn't you settle down with any of the men you had kids by?
Okay, I did try to settle down, but the guys that I was involved in was like they want other women, or they were cheating on me, or they was abusing me. So it didn't work out
It
right.
didn't work out.
I'm sorry. That's what you qualify for. The whole thing that people think everyone deserves happiness. No, that's not how the real world works, right? We would love people. Yo, Skull. Thank you for becoming an acolyte. we would want, okay? We would want everyone to be happy. That's not how the real world works. It really isn't. Skull. Thanks, bro. That's not how the real world works, okay? You don't deserve happiness. It's either you work for it or not, right? I'm sorry for this woman, but to be honest, her history has shown her what she qualifies for. These types of men. The sad part is that now she has become a person where it's too late. I mean, it is very it's very improbable, okay? Very improbable for her to now become someone where she can get a good guy. Like I said, she's now 33, which is, I'm saying, trauma filled. Okay? 5 kids by 4 different men. On Section 8, unemployed. A family of just. A family that's no different, right? A brother that's a baby mama maker. A mother that's still single and not a good example of a parent.
Okay. Now, Tierra, I'm gonna let you respond because I'm not sure if your mama told you the magnitude of this show.
Okay.
But this is a worldwide show, and they gonna say stuff in the comments.
Okay.
So what would you say?
I told
She
her.
told me, and I'm fine with that.
Okay, do you have a response to anybody that might say something about 5 kids by 4 men, and you're currently not working? What would you say to them?
I don't care what they say, Kendra. I'm not working now, but I can get a job anywhere I please, or I can get a job anytime I want to. And the Lord is my savior. He choose my path, so I will be okay.
And there you have it.
The Lord's crap. This is the thing, right? It's not that you can't get a job because people can always work at McDonald's. The problem is you show lack of stability. You show lack of being a responsible adult. Right? No job on Section 8. Essentially, the government is taking care of you. 5 kids by 4 different men. You show lack of being a responsible adult. So honestly, no good man. Sorry, you don't qualify for no good man. The men she qualifies for is the men she's been having.
All right, we're gonna leave it at that. Sierra, Wisconsin, 33. Currently not working, mom to 5. What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
I'm
All right. Okay, so we got Sierra, Wisconsin, 33. Currently not working, mom to 5 by 4 men, never married. What kind of man you looking for now, sweetheart?
looking for a positive influence on me and my children, a great provider. I'm looking for
A provider. First of all, a positive influence on you and your children. Seriously? I mean, come on. You had 4 different men. You had children from 4 different men. Why did you not have? It's like now, after you have built a life of stupidity, now you want a positive influence. It's like, take some accountability, right? It's too late. Or, you know what? This is the thing where I want to be nice, which I shouldn't be direct, because why I said it's unlikely or you don't qualify is because the likelihood that you may find the, I don't know, the 1 in a million man is literally 1 in a million, right? But it's like, this is the thing where women have to understand why they have to be smart with their life, not just because of their education, not just because of their job and career, right? Also with their love life. They have to be smart. Because shit like this, I'm sorry, you won't qualify for a good man. And a provider, are you kidding me? A provider for you and 5 kids that's not his. 5 kids! Seriously, that's including him, let alone if he has kids, is insane. If he has, let's say this, he doesn't have kids. Already, he has to provide for 7 people. 7 people. Are you kidding? Are you insane to ask for a provider? That is absolutely ridiculous. And that, you know what? That's the thing. Honestly, yeah, these broken families are insane. And these women that create broken families are just disgusting.
Someone that could just be God fearing man, because the men I have been in, they traumatized me. So
Have you ever gone to therapy, Tiara?
yes, I have.
Okay, are you? So was it helpful
God-fearing man. When you have 5 kids out of wedlock is insane.
for you?
It helped me a lot, to be honest, because I wouldn't have made it this far.
Okay. Now you said a provider. Do you? What does provider mean to you?
That made paying my rent. That means teaching my children how to be a man. If I got boys, I got girls. You feel me?
Hello. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Here.
Um,
Okay.
yeah.
Absolutely idiotic. Pay her bills, pay her rent, and then teach her kids. Are you? She's got to be joking. She's. I really wish she's joking because she's not. I know she's not. I know she's not. Because she's going on to Kendra G's show hoping that she will find a simp. And here's the thing why I say that it's not impossible, right? It's not impossible. It's not impossible for her to find that quote unquote good man because there are always a simp. There's always a simp born, right? There will always be a man that's so low on the totem pole, have so little backbone, that's such a doormat, that's so have little to no self-esteem, right? That you know what? He's like, I can't find nobody. I have no purpose. I have no goal. I have nothing. I will be what she wants. Right? There are simps out there for that. And that's sad. That's sad that there are men that they're so bottom of the barrel or they're so have no self-esteem whatsoever that they will accept whatever they get, whatever they can get.
But not to do it, what to do.
Wait, say it again. Your phone went out.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, now I want a man that will provide for me, be there for my kids, tell my girls what not to look for, what to look for. I don't want them to have the same situation I had. I don't want them to have so many baby daddies. I don't want my kids in the streets.
Let me say this, right? This is a sad, I don't know if I call it fact, but it's a sad reality, okay? A lot of women like this, their mom was a single mom. She's a single mom. The likelihood that her children will either create single moms or become single moms is very, very high. Very high, okay? The likelihood of one of these generations, able to break the curse is very low. Not impossible, but still very low. Okay? I've seen it time and time again. Time and time again. Because none of these women or these boys, these men, have the willpower to break the curse. So it's a sad thing. Because here's the thing, right? She says she wants a man that will come into her life and teach her kids better. The problem is, she don't qualify for that type of man. That's the problem. She does not qualify for such a good man, a morally sound man. Because here's the thing, she's not the image of morality. A good guy don't deserve this. A good man does not deserve this. The best you can do is go to a priest. That's the best you can do, in my opinion. Because I'm sorry, a good man that has the capacity to teach her kids better, to provide for her and her kids, he don't deserve this.
Doing drugs or selling drugs or nothing like that. I want a God-fearing man that knows what he has to do for his family.
Okay, so you want a good role model for your children.
Yes.
Let's say this. I respect that. I respect that. You want to give your children a different future, a different experience. On some real talk, I definitely think there's good role models. Nobody's perfect, but you can find these in
No, I don't want somebody to be perfect
Right.
because
But what I was gonna say is, let's say you find this man that could be a role model, period, like in the church or the school district or organizations, could be a potentially good role model, but maybe not be a factor in dating.
I don't know how would I be with that type of person. Because if he can't date, like, do I help him date? Wait.
No, what I'm saying is that man exists, right? And I think I think these are great qualities.
You know what's Kendra's trying not to be direct is because, sadly, you don't qualify for this man. The best you can do is find this man and seek guidance from him, right? Like I said, a priest, something like that, right? A counselor. Because sadly, you don't qualify for this man.
That you are seeking because they make sense for your children. But let's just say he doesn't want to date you, but is willing to be a mentor to your kids because he's a church deacon or a school teacher or whatever. After school, there's all different programs,
Just,
right? So I think your kids deserve that type of mentor and experience. But if he doesn't want to date you in a romantic way, that would still be a great thing,
it
right?
would. It would. If not, because that comes, it'll come along. He
Right.
might start how good I am to being towards my children, or he might, that'll come along with
Okay.
it. But I'm really appreciative if he didn't want to date me and he wanted to be a role model to my kids. That would touch me.
Okay. Okay, pull up your bra. Some of people are saying we about to have our nips with. We don't want to have no Gina Jackson.
It's
shit.
made like, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, now Tiara, you say you want him to pay your rent.
Right.
Now I'm not trying to be funny. I really am not trying to be funny. But
No, I pay my rent. I want him to provide for me if he want to be with me.
You did.
I don't want
Right.
like I have to do everything because every man I've been with, I have to do it.
This is a thing, right? Stop asking for provider men. Please stop. Especially women of this level. Please stop. You don't qualify for provider men. What you should ask is, I want a man that will be a partner. 50, this is what I've said this countless times before, right? Most women do not qualify for provider men. Okay? Most women don't. In our society now, being a stay-at-home wife, mother, girlfriend, whatever, is a luxury that most women don't qualify for. They don't. And here's the also reality that most men can't provide. Right? It's hard. It's not easy. It really isn't. But also that again, if the man can, well, a lot of women don't qualify for it. But this is the thing: women of this level, what they need to be, they need guidance in that what makes sense, the standards that make sense. Okay, you should ask for a man that will be a partner 50-50. He pays the bill, you also pay the bill. He pays the rent, you also pay the rent, right? Where he takes off some of your burden. To ask a man to take away all your burdens is ridiculous. You don't qualify for that type of man.
So you want the new man, so you want the new man to pay your rent?
I want the new man to pay my rent, pay whatever he needs to pay for us to survive. And I don't want him to pay everything.
Okay, again, here's the deal, and I'm not trying to be funny. I promise you I'm not. But you said you told us you were transparent. You're on Section 8.
Right.
I thought Section 8 rent was very, like, cheap.
It's very cheap, but okay, so right now I have Section 8. My rent is free. But I still have to pay utilities, parking, because I have a car. I still have to pay certain little things within this company.
Also, I think if you have Section 8, they frown upon having a man. I think, right? Especially if a man lives with you, right? If he lives with you. So, and please correct me wrong because I don't live in Section 8. I don't know anyone that does. But correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, so he's paying all your utilities, all your things that you're not paying. But he's not living with you. So he's paying his own shit, right? His own rent, his own utilities, and he has to pay yours. This is the thing where women are just absolutely selfish. It's like they don't think about a man at all, right? They don't. Besides maybe giving him some, right? But to be honest, in my opinion, I don't think no box is worth me paying my rent and someone else's rent, my utilities and someone else's utilities. I seriously don't think box is worth that much.
Complex.
So you want him to pay those things for you?
Yeah, it's not that much. He shouldn't be worried about that.
Just out of curiosity, if you meet a man that can't pay those things, will you not date him?
If he's a good man and he an influence on my kids, I will let that, slide a little bit. But I will influence him to like help if I can't, because I don't.
Okay, yeah. So I was correct. Skull said the man can't live there. The inspect one a month. The act like it's for the apartment, but the looks are signs of a man living there. See, that's what I assumed. So essentially, he has to now pay for his own shit, right? Live separately, pay for his own stuff, and then pay for your stuff. It's absolutely selfish.
I have a job.
Okay.
I'm my mama's child.
Okay.
I don't feel like a man should even be in a woman's life if you can't provide it.
I'm
Are you kidding me? You've had 5 kids by 4 men. I'm pretty sure you gave kids to 4 men that didn't provide for you. They aren't with you. What did they do? Like throw some couple $100 and you gave him a kid? These men are gone. They're not providing for you. Yet you gave them 4 kids. I mean, you gave each man a kid, and one man you gave 2. So really,
I want to make sure that we are all on the same page here. There are men that can't do those things. The question is he going to want to do those things for you? Just trying to be honest, right? We have men, right? Yeah, so that man exists. There's men out here providing child every day for women. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about if one of these provider men want to do that for you and your 5 children.
Right.
So that's what we're trying to figure out.
I will
it only
if they do And if they don't have to. I'm not forcing no man to be with me.
Okay.
Like I
What are
said,
you?
God, baby.
Say
So
again.
Of course, no one's like asking about force. But here's the thing, right? You're trying to have women have some self reflection, right? Self reflection. To realize that, you know what I'm asking is unrealistic. My standards is too high because it don't make sense. It don't make sense for your life, right? That's why it's unrealistic. Because here's the thing: if it made sense, you would have already had a man that can provide for you and has been provided for you, but you don't, right?
they don't want to do what needs to be done or what I'm looking for, then I don't even know what to tell them, but I'm blessed. I got God. So I just,
You got God or you got the government. You're blessed. This You got the government helping you out. Blessed is not what I would call it.
I'm just looking for somebody to really be on my side, like help me.
Okay. What are your deal breakers, honey?
My deal breakers is I don't want a man that's dirty. I don't want a man that think he could sleep with everyone because of my disability. I call it a disability right now because when you can't provide for yourself, they look at it a different way. You feel me? But at the same time, I can provide for myself. But I don't want a person to feel like, okay, they gotta lean on me or I gotta figure it out. You feel me? My deal breaker is I want a person to provide for me, be there for me, be 100 with me, and I'll be 100 with you.
How you be 100 for him? What would you do? What would you do? Let's say this, right? He can't live with you, so really, what would he do? What would you do for him? Clean? How are you cleaning for him? He's not living with you. Cook? Essentially, you're not cooking for him. You're cooking for your family of 6, including you, and you're just including him. So really, and surprise, surprise, he most likely have to chip in or most likely pay for the groceries. This is ridiculous.
If
Don't play with it.
for
What
me,
should he look a certain way?
I ain't gonna even laugh.
Yo, Skull, you are amazing, bro. Your support is amazing, right? Like he said, the government is her god. Exactly. Exactly. This is the sad thing where women like this lack accountability because the government is taking away her problems. Taking away her problems. So she's not suffering from not having a job. She's not suffering from not having a man. She's not suffering from having 5 kids by 4 different men. The government is doing because I'm assuming she's probably on child support too, a government thing, child support. So I'm assuming child support, government thing, Section 8, a government thing. Taking away her accountability of choosing, right? The consequences of not choosing the right man, right? And not having a job. The government is taking away those consequences.
You see all this way, Kendra. He better be looking good. He better look. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't really have a type, to be honest. But I done dated multiple people like with 6 packs or whatever. Not dated, but my baby daddies them got different bodies. So it's not like I'm interested in your body. It's more with me with the stamina.
What the what?
The stamina.
Oh, when you're having sex.
Yes. I hate when a person goes
The
2
dick.
minutes.
The dick.
God, what type of man? I'm going to keep on saying it. What type of man you think you're getting? It's literally she only qualifies for the Pookies. Literally, Only qualifies for the Pookies.
I hate when a person go 2 minutes, 1 minute, and boom, it's over with. No, what about me?
Yo, Sikosa, no words. No words.
She like, she got wait a minute. Kendra,
So we gotta be able to put it down in the bedroom.
did you get her that the fuck look?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now, this is the straight question about money. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Yes, he does have to make a certain amount of money.
How much money he gotta make here? You ain't got a job right now.
Shit, if I ain't got a job, then he gotta hold us both down, right, Kendra? So what the hell?
Ooh, child, how much money he got to make?
Shit.
Providing for 5 kids and her and him. Yeah. He's going to have to make 6 figures. Over 6 figures. And this is probably, it's like, I don't know. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
He ain't gotta make no 100K and all that shit. You feel me? As long as he got a steady job, stop.
Here's the thing, right? If he's living paycheck to paycheck, then yes, he'd probably be. This is the thing where he's not saving any money, investing any money. He's spending every dime he makes. Then yeah, he doesn't have to make so much, right? I say maybe a 60K man can do this, but again, shit like that, irresponsible finances like that, you are going to suffer. No wonder she lives on Section 8, right? No wonder. Because this is irresponsible spending. Spending every dime you make, so you essentially live in paycheck to paycheck, providing for 5 kids that are not yours, and a woman that's for the streets. Yes, even a man that makes average money can do that. But then you are irresponsible with your money. You have no savings, no investments. You are never going to upgrade your life. You will be stuck with a woman like this.
Salary, I'm cool. You feel me?
Okay. Should he be in Wisconsin?
Dan, do all that shit.
What you said? What's the last thing you just said?
I said I'm not looking for him to take all his money and put it in a wheel or something. I'm just looking for some luck help.
Real quick. Okay, Tiara, do you want to be in Wisconsin?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And you are 33. What's the age range you want to date?
I would date from 33 to I could say 50. A little bit longer than 50 though. I could do like 57. My mama age. Yeah, I would do that.
Okay.
I take care of an old man that can't even take care of himself, I promise you.
So you would date a man your mother's age?
Yes.
Okay, she would date a man her mama's age. Don't play with it. All right, Tiara, Wisconsin, 33, Capricorn. You started off with the Kendra Cam. Do you want to do it again?
Girl, I can do it again, girl. You want me to do it?
again? Wait, we gotta put the camera on your daughter, Mama.
Hold on, Tia, wait. I'm trying to show you, Kendra, wait. How I turn the camera?
Wait, just bring the camera back. She had it set up. We was able to see her, Mama.
No.
You doing it wrong.
No,
Okay, we can't see you. We see the wall. Okay, here we go. All right, Tiara. Okay. Woo! Oh. Tiara, this ain't OnlyFans, girls. Get your ass back over here. Sit your ass down.
Hold on, don't forget the look in. Don't forget the
What?
look in.
What is going?
Yo, OZ, thank you for coming by. Yeah, this is insane. I'm sorry. I cannot stress it enough. Where this woman is idiotic. She can't realize that she only qualifies for the Pookies. Only qualifies for the Pookies.
Are y'all related? Diamond, are y'all related?
We are all
Yes,
family.
yes, we are.
Okay, child, I know your house be cutting up on Thanksgiving, child.
I love
Kendra,
you,
look.
and I got her down.
Wait, we got gotta go back to Tierra, Mama. Let me finish Tierra's interview.
It's my interview.
Tierra, okay. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was a year ago.
Year ago. You don't have to answer, but was it one of your baby daddies?
Yeah,
Okay.
last baby daddy.
Your last baby daddy. Okay. Tierra, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Girl, it wasn't no someone. It was a toy.
Okay.
Do that.
Okay, but
Yo, the only thing she is gonna be doing is giving men skull.
when was the last time you was intimate with a person?
Okay, I guess my last baby daddy, cause
Okay.
I don't
Uh,
try everybody because there's too much going on.
okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
This is the thing where this is the thing, right? I like the black community. I do, because I have a lot of black friends. I've dated black women. And this is sad. This is some of the sad parts of the black community where we don't have enough. I'm not saying that we don't have any. We don't have enough black creators calling this stuff out. We don't have enough. Right? Because again, this is a bad mark on the black community. Because here's the thing. In my opinion, Kendra, it's great that Kendra's doing this for content, right? I have content. I have something to show. But here's the thing. If you're thinking about the black community, this is something that you don't want to be a part of. You don't want to represent. You don't want to show. Because this is sad. Right? You don't need to advertise for a man online, because honestly, the man that you're going to get is the man you've been getting. Here's a woman that only qualifies for the street dudes, for the Pookies, for the Ray Rays. Okay? She's not going to qualify for a good man. She's not. I'm sorry. But if you are honestly a responsible black content creator, this is the persona you need to stomp out, right? This is it.
3 flaws I have to work on
Yeah.
the guy.
You have to work on.
Me, I gotta work on loving me more.
Okay.
I have to work on knowing what I want to like be in life, because I really want to be something. I just don't know what it is. And then the third one is letting God in a little bit more.
Okay.
A lot more. Not a little bit more, a lot more. I need him in my life a lot more.
This is on my spirit to say this, and you can do as you do because it's your life.
You know why? You know why she's trying to preach she needs more God? Because here's the thing. Her life is a shown of a whole lot of irresponsibility. Right? Live 33, doesn't even know what she wants in life, no job, living on Section 8, 5 kids by 4 different men. Yeah, she needs guidance in life. Right? No duh, she wants like God to fix her mistakes. That's the thing with a lot of women. They want God to fix their mistakes. Yo, okay, like OZ said, as a black man, I respect what you're doing. However, this is the reality of a lot of black households. That is correct, but here's the thing. Where I want to stand in that, I want to push, prop, support good black men. Okay? If you become the best version of yourself, and you have the morality, the principles, the boundaries, right? You can be the start of the creation of new black communities, in my opinion. Right? That's kind of a thought I had to.
I talk about this sometimes on the show. I call it single seasons. And sometimes that's a season in your life where you're choosing not to date because you're focusing on becoming the best version of yourself, right?
Right.
And you just
Skull just said, yeah, they laughed at our Godfather who did. This is the thing, right? I hated it. Kevin Samuels, I mean, I don't know if that's who Skull was talking about, but in my opinion, Kevin Samuels the Godfather, in my opinion, was calling this bullshit out. These right here is a black mark on the black community, right? Calling this ghetto shit, all this shit, right? Is something that we need to stop out. Here's the thing where I support all men, no matter the shade of the man. Okay? I believe men are the leaders. Men need to. Here's the problem, right? With the black community and a lot of communities nowadays, not just the black community. Women are taking over it. And you see the failures of so many communities, right? Even Asian communities. It's starting to go down because women are taking over it, right? They're picking shitty men and they're taking over the communities and destroying the communities. So as men, we need to take it back. We need to take back these communities. We need to hold women accountable for their shittiness, for the terrible actions, right? And that's why I said, you know what? That's what Kevin Samuels do. He does not allow this insanity, this hood rat shit right here. And I call it out, but again, I get pushback because I'm not black. But here's the thing: I care for black communities. I care for all communities because I care for good men. But why I talk about the black communities because they are probably they're at the bottom, and that they shouldn't be, right? They shouldn't be, but they're at the bottom.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You're gonna get a lot from the comment section, but it is gonna be what it is. You say your mama prepared you, but one thing I do notice is you want better. Like you want better. You moved out of a situation to prepare yourself and set yourself up for better. When we talked in the beginning, I could tell you were almost getting emotional. You want better for your children. So those things I admire. So sometimes it might require, instead of you focusing on a man, and I know a part of you wants this man to help you, with things going on, but this could be a time where you just focus on becoming the best version of yourself and you just exhaust all that energy there. And then as you do that, you can attract better.
Here's the thing, right? If I was giving her advice, which one thing I would say that give up, right? I would say give up because really you don't qualify for a good man. But, right? I would give her another advice too. Fine. There are simps out there. Okay? There are simps out there that will step up and do what you want. Be the most submissive girl in the world to this simp. Right? Be the most submissive girl in this world to this simp. Treat this man like a king. Right? Find a good, corny ass man, a man that maybe, he has a decent job, a job that makes 50, 60K, maybe a little bit more. Treat this man like a king. Like this man, everything he says, you obey. That's the thing where maybe, unlikely, but maybe you can get a man that you supposedly need.
You right about that because I ain't been attracted the right things.
Oh no.
Because I know I ain't been attracting better men.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. This is for the type of man that you want to attract, and I think the guy you described, that was worthy. You described characteristics, right?
Right.
And you said you want them to be role models for your children. I respect that, right. And that's why I said you might find that man that.
And that's the thing, right? What Skull was saying, right? How others see it, how others see black people. This is the thing, right? And it's a sad, sad thing. If I didn't date black women, if I didn't have black friends, I'm sorry. This is my image of black people, right here. This right here. A sad, sad image. This would be my image of black people. And it's sad. They don't deserve this. Don't deserve this because I think black people are they're no worse than other people. They're just as cool. They're cool. They're fun. They're just amazing people. So yeah, you know what? That's the thing, right? That's why that's the sim part. Yes. That's why I said it's unlikely, right? This is the thing. She's 33. The trauma is there. That's the problem where I've said that as women age, they become bigger red flags because the trauma is there. This is a woman that's been through a lot. Honestly, she won't be good to a good guy. Even if by a miracle, by godly intervention, that she can find a good man, she won't be good to a good man. Because she's trauma filled. I'm sorry. That's why it's a part of the things why I said that she don't qualify for a good man.
That might be willing to be a role model for your children, but maybe he might not want to date you, okay? He might not want to date you, but if he's willing to be a good role model and give your children a different reality, different experience, definitely sign up for that and get your children involved. But I think the kind of man that you describe, I'm not sure if you're going to attract him in a dating way in this moment.
Right.
But listen, life happens for all of us. I've had plenty of single seasons. I believe my single seasons got me prepared for success. And there were times when I said I am not dating. Because I mean, listen, I was never on Section 8, but I have been on unemployment. I've lost jobs throughout my career and was surviving off of unemployment checks. And during those moments in my life, I just did not date because I knew I didn't have time to date because I had to become a better person. So I don't want this just to be something that people watch and break you down. That's not the goal for me for this show. The goal for me for this show is to find love for people, and love comes in all ways, and you never know how God works, right? Maybe you coming here today was just to hear this. So I feel like you just moved, you're trying to get a job. It's okay if right now you just focus on becoming the best here.
I am sorry for the kids. I am really sorry for the kids, like OZ was saying. Because I don't know if you guys caught it, but I said this a bit in the beginning. She has put a curse on her kids. Her mom is a single mom. She's a single mom. The likelihood that her kids, the boys will create single moms, right? The boys will create baby mamas, or the girls will become single moms. It is a curse. It is a cycle, a shitty, disgusting cycle that I wish that they had the willpower to break, but sadly, most don't. Most don't.
Figuring out a good situation for your children, a good role model, teacher, pastor, deacon,
It's sad. This is really sad. I mean, yes, a good role model is nice, but honestly, I don't think she qualifies for that either. So I don't know. What do you guys think?